Hi lovely, so today I am filming because I have two important topics to talk about because I felt it didn't feel right to me, and I'm like, I always have a rant and I feel I can't keep it in me. I need to tell people about it, how I feel. I feel my view is so important. I don't know which one I'm living in. I feel my view is so important. Like there are so many views in the world, but I feel my one has to be out there. Right? I've seen a video on social media. The video was obviously it was a personal video just filmed for TikTok, I guess. Filmed by a parent or a sibling. I'm not too sure. Well, the video is literally showing a child. He's probably like between 4 and 5 years old. The child is literally blabbering some swear words. Don't want to use it here in this video, but he was using basically an F word and in a sentence, obviously, coupled with other swear words. And the person behind the camera was literally filming. Yeah, the person behind the camera, it was either his mom or his sister, but it was a female for sure. And he was like behind the camera, obviously couldn't see her face, just giggling at it like. I also filmed a video for TikTok on this because I felt it was so wrong at so many level. Um, and I felt like, you know what, if you talk about it, it'll eventually be stopped. Maybe it might be stopped, it might not be stopped, because either way, when people doing it, there are like people, a lot of people do get inspired, and just because one child swear, okay, you people might be saying that, okay, that person's child is swearing, what's it got to do with you? It has sort of way. Imagine, I'm just saying, imagine I have a child and that child is attending a school. um so my child goes to the same school as that child, okay? So that child is really swearing, he's free to swear at school with his friends, blah blah blah. So my child would obviously hang around with him, or if he doesn't, still he's in the same school class, he'll try to do the same. He'll pick up from him. He's gonna be like, that guy's allowed to do that. Yeah, his parents are fine with it, so why can't I be fine with it? Yeah. So it's called influencing. So that's the reason why I feel like I do have a problem. I do object. So, and can you not take that? Why is he taking the needle? Sorry, guys. So that's what's been happening, and yeah. So I feel it's just like so wrong, so many level. But on top of that, I feel fault is child. No, I don't literally blame the child. He's still at his peak age to learn. He's in that age where he's still learning. The full responsibility comes into a parent, whoever is raising the child, whoever the child is spending time with, because they are the people teaching. They are the people who are teaching the child right and wrong. And if they are encouraging him into the wrong stuff, obviously he's gonna grow up and he's gonna do more of that because he's been raising that way. That these things are okay. For example, swearing is okay. Cussing someone is okay because nobody stopped me. And they just laughed along because laughing along is you're encouraging him. You're just giving him a signal that, oh, it's fine to do that. So he's going to grow up to be a troublemaker. And obviously he's going to come across a lot of troubles in his life. That's completely not even, we have nothing to do with it. But obviously, like I said, it does influence other people and other children. So yeah, that's one thing I really wanted to talk about. And it's really, 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 I feel it's very necessary that people speak up about certain things, because if you don't take a stand, like it's just gonna, like illness, like when you have a disease and it kind of it spreads and it kind of like finishes the whole, or it's like that. So it has to be stopped, or at least there must be a sort of way of try and stop it. If you can't, just give it a try. Like, voice out whatever you got to say. I think I have came to learn. Recently on my For You page, I've been watching this video about his brother. Basically, I think he is a revert. I believe he's a revert, and he's got his own social media account. He is sort of popular. So this brother, he's like, apparently he has been known as the biggest or the largest 18-year-old, because why he's been known as that, because he's a very chunky man, like a build. He has built up a lot of physique in such an early age that when people see him, you can't tell that he is like 18. He's 19 now, but you can't tell he's that young because his body is very muscular. He's very literally, he has built his physique. He's got abs, he's got biceps, triceps, everything that a man could have. So anyways, back to the main point is, this brother has performed Umrah. He has visited the holy place, Mecca, and he literally, the video that went viral is, which was very disturbing, that brother, while performing Umrah, his Umrah, he literally was showing off his body. It's so wrong, so many points, and I do have objections as such, and I'll tell you why. Now, a lot of people were commenting and talking about it because it was not right. Clearly, it wasn't right. Um, Basically, his top torso was uncovered, his aura was showing. Do you know when a man performs, Hajj or Umrah, if he's not, I do know that they can't cover up completely, but they're supposed to put a piece of the white fabric in around one arm, and then she'll go like that. So he supposed to cover the aura, like I think it's the belly button. I'm not a pro at this, so I really don't know because I'm still learning. But this is all I could learn, and I've like understood. This is what I'm saying. So he wasn't doing that because his top torso was completely uncovered, and there were female obviously over there. So it was so wrong that he wasn't just walking around like that, but he was also posing for camera, which also seemed so wrong. He literally was looking at women, which was completely forbidden. You can't do that, especially in a holy place like that. So that was that, and obviously he's responsible for his own sins, but going to a holy place like that, you got to take some responsibility. More than him, I feel the people who are blamed for it should be. I don't understand how they let him in for Umrah, because there is a rule, certain thing you have to follow, and I'm sure there are people who would check up on you whether you're doing it right or not. So I don't know how he was allowed to there, and he was just doing his things. But yeah, because obviously, why do we go Umrah? We go Umrah for ourselves, or to focus on Allah, our Deen, to experience, to ask for forgiveness. But instead we go there. I think now there's a lot of youngsters, I don't even know youngsters or what, but a lot of people do go. I don't know what this misconception is, but people are going Umrah and not to okay baby, not to perform Hajj, or not for Allah, but they're more going there just to take videos, to show people the world on social media that I've been to Umrah, I've been to Saudi Arabia, beautiful place, Mecca, Medina. But it's not for Allah. We're not going for Allah. We're just going there to show off, just to cross a tick out our bucket list. Oh, completed it as a Muslim. That is it, really. They don't care about sinning. They don't care about asking for forgiveness. They don't care that they went there to interact with Allah. They don't care about all that. And I think a lot of people are becoming like that now. I don't understand how they're allowed there. Umrah, Hajj. I feel there have to be certain barriers and restrictions too, because back in the days, people used to there wasn't, performing Umrah or Hajj wasn't everyone's cup of tea, because people couldn't afford it, and people those who went there genuinely went with the purest intention, because back in the day there was no internet, there were no phones, there was no camera, but everything was so pure and everything was nice and, how do you say it, purified there, and they knew what they're going there to interact with Allah, not for for social media act. But I feel now everyone's got money to go, alhamdulillah, but I think a lot of people are losing that intention, do not have that intention why they're going. They just want to go because they want to show off. I might get sin for saying this as well, but I feel I'm saying what I've seen, and it's so wrong. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening which never happened, obviously, in the history. Like in Saudi Arabia, there's storms in Medina, there's storms in Mecca, there's storms in, there's rain, there's a lot of things happening which were not even there, and it's a sign that no, Allah's not happy, and people don't realize that. I had enough of rant on this, and I feel much better. Like, I got it out my chest. I got it off my chest. That's how you say it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video right here, and sorry about my kittens. It's just going around here, gone bonkers. But I'm gonna say hi. This is my big fatty one. This is Jackson's son. Babies, do you want to say hi, baby? Do you want to say hi? This is my chunky. This is my thingy. Chubby bunny. He's more like a rabbit, don't you think? Hey, baby. Okay, guys.